A legend in the sport, Ronnie O'Sullivan has won 7 World Snooker Championship titles. However, a false accusation left the prolific winner speechless. Legendary snooker player Ronnie O'Sullivan says he was falsely accused of kidnapping as a teenager, which led to his arrest and strip search. O'Sullivan, 47, has made a name for himself as one of the all-time great snooker players. The Essex native is presently atop the rankings, and has won 7 World Championship titles. Since 1993, he has also taken home a record 39 ranking titles. O'Sullivan's longevity and entertaining brand of snooker, as well as his outspoken nature, has made him one of the most popular and intriguing figures in the sport. The Rocket has been described as an unpredictable character, and that's proven by his latest revelation. In an interview with The Guardian, O'Sullivan was asked to reveal his closest brush with the law. He replied, "I got falsely accused of a kidnapping when I was 17 or 18. It was scary. They took me and my maiden separately, strip searched me, took my car away for forensics, put me in a white paper suit. I was like, what's going on here?" Thankfully, O'Sullivan put the episode behind him and went on to dominate the world of snooker. He won his first world title in 2001 and followed that up with another 6 victories. He was knocked out of this year's tournament by eventual winner Luca Bressel. "I was taken in separately with my friend, subjected to a strip search, had my car taken away for forensics, and was dressed in a white paper suit. It was terrifying. What's going on here? I thought to myself." Fortunately, O'Sullivan moved on from the incident and continued to rule the snooker world. After taking home his first world title in 2001, he went on to win 6 more. Luca Bressel, the eventual winner of this year's tournament, eliminated him. In the modern era, only the great Stephen Hendry has won as many world titles as O'Sullivan. Joe Davis is the current record holder with 15 titles between 1927 and 1946. The Rocket has also won the UK Championship a record 7 times, and the Masters a record 7 times. The World Championship, the Masters and the UK Championship are the 3 most prestigious events in snooker, referred to as the Triple Crown. Joe Davis currently holds the record with 15 titles won between 1927 and 1946. O'Sullivan is the only player in the modern era to have won as many world titles as the legendary Stephen Hendry. Additionally, the Rocket has set records by winning the UK Championship and the Masters 7 times each. The Triple Crown, which consists of the World Championship, the Masters, and the UK Championship, is the highest-ranking event in snooker. O'Sullivan has battled his mental health and addictive personality throughout his life. When asked what his greatest achievement is, the snooker legend replied, "Staying on the straight and narrow. I know I am an addict, I've got an addictive personality, but as long as it's not affecting my life or people around me, then I think it's okay." O'Sullivan also said that he believes he hasn't utilized all of his talent and that his snooker cue is his most valuable possession. In response to the question of what he would change about the past, he said, "I would go back to when I was 14 and continue to play snooker in my own way. I thought I was perfect, but I wasn't, so I started acting like everyone else and developed terrible habits. I could have been the best player if I had had a little more time. When I reflect on my career, I believe that I only achieved about 75% of my potential."